Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, if you're new, my name is GuguDiamond. Welcome. Please hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, as well as drop a comment, and if the video was helpful for you, please like the video and also share. So in today's video, as you can tell by the name of the title of the video, I'm going to be doing a review on the Yoco, a review and an unboxing at the same time. This is the package. I've been super excited to open it, but I wanted to open it, I wanted to record it when I open it so that it's an experience. Okay, it's an experience for everyone that will be watching. I had a Yoco machine years back when they started. It was the black one, and it came in a white box that said Yoco in blue. Please don't be alarmed. That's that air freshener thing. If you keep hearing it, apologies if it's something that annoys you. Yes, so I had the black one when it started. Sorry, the battery for me was a little bit, it was terrible to say the least. You needed to connect it via Bluetooth to your phone. So if your battery died or you didn't have a power bank, I don't even recall if you had a power bank back then. If you didn't have anything to charge your phone, or if you didn't have anything to charge it, then there was no ways you'd make payments. And also if, what else? Yeah, that was the issue because it just used Bluetooth. So for a while I used it. It made sense for me. It was a struggle, but I still used it. It was helpful. I think I got the money that I had swiped every, I think after 2 days, if I'm not mistaken. So so I thought, you know what, that one I can't really use anymore, and I'm now back into the business of actually processing payments. And sometimes I find myself losing out on payments because I can't process cards anymore because the machine is so old and the battery dies all the time. If it's not plugged in, then there's no ways I can use it. So I thought to myself, you know what, let me get another Yoco machine, because I mean, in everything that I'm saying, it really was helpful. So I thought, let me get a new one. They probably got more tech. I've been seeing the blue ones. I've been seeing lots of ads, and I thought, you know what, eventually the time will come where I need a payment machine. So I will eventually go and get a Yoco machine. So from the time I bought a Yoco machine and now, the prices have really bumped up. And I think it makes sense because I got it a while ago. So, you know, with the new technology, the new colors and everything else they've added, it only made sense for them to increase their pricing. So then comes my problem, the reason why I'm recording this video. Now it's time for me to get a machine. I think there was the Yoco Go, the Yoco, what was it? Pro, I think it was. I'm lying. The Yoco Go, the Yoco Neo, and Neo or Neo, whichever one you want to use. And then there was now the Yoco Khumo. So now I'm thinking to myself, okay, I'm liking the Khumo and I'm liking what it looks like, because now I won't have to connect it to my phone, because sometimes I need to ask my brother to process payments and I'm using my phone for something else. So I thought maybe now that it's got a screen and all of that, I'll be able to, somebody can help me process payments while I'm doing something else with my phone, instead of me having to buy a new phone or a tab just to process payments. So then I thought to myself, let me go and check out the reviews and see what the products has got to offer. I didn't really get any. I think at most I got a few comments from Take-A-Lot, people that had bought, and the videos that I saw on YouTube that were made by Yoco, and they weren't very informative. They basically showed you what it looked like, a few of the features, and that's it, enough to get you to buy, which I mean any brand would do, so that's fine. So I decided anyway, let me go for the Yoco Khumo and see what's what. So I ordered mine on, so it was a Black Friday special. Usually the machine goes for $7.99, and I think also that's what why it took me forever to buy it. I was like, yo, I need to understand what I'm buying first. Then eventually it went on sale on during Black Friday week, and I decided to get mine on the 25th of November. And basically after you order, they say to you, you know, your order's been, no, I'm reading the wrong one. Okay, so I ordered mine on the 23rd, sorry. On the 23rd, I ordered my Yoco machine at about 11:30 in the morning. So you get an order confirmation, gives you your order number, thank you for your purchase. Our team has received your order, and they've actioned out the dispatch to your courier. to our career partners. So fine, that's what they sent me, and I was like, okay, cool, I want to see how long it's going to take. So 23rd of November is when I made payment. Then I get an email on the 25th saying your order's been dispatched. Please allow for some time before the tracking, that they have a tracking link before you start tracking, and it can take about 24 hours before you can track your order. At this time I'm super excited, like, can this thing arrive? This is the 25th. And then on the Friday, I think Friday was the 26th of November, and I get an email first thing in the morning at 8. Hi Gugu, your order is out for delivery. There's a link, you can click on that to see how far your delivery is. And then closer to the time, I got an SMS to say, hi, the delivery guy is 5 minutes away. Be ready, and this is your PIN. So I was wondering what the PIN was for, but then they said this is your PIN that you need to share with the driver who comes and delivers the stuff. So I was like, okay, cool, I want to see what the PIN is about. I was super happy that at least they let me know that they were on the way. So just in case I'm not home, I can check who's at home and let them know that in 5 minutes, get yourself to the gate. That person's usually my brother. So fine, I get the delivery, and they use a delivery company called Internet Express. I'd never heard of them before, but they weren't bad. I didn't have any problems with them. The stuff arrived on time, and the package, as far as I can tell, looks pretty decent. So after you've given them the PIN, he types in the PIN on his little device, and then it says, okay, delivery successful, and then you get an email saying your package has been delivered. Then you get another email that says activate your account. If you are an existing merchant, please reply to this email. If you are an existing Yoco merchant, please reply to this email, and our support team will assign you a new card machine to your account. Okay, I didn't do that because I hadn't even opened it. I was waiting to share the unboxing with you. So here we are, and it's pretty light, and it's a light package. Let me see. I don't have scissors. I didn't think of bringing scissors close by, but I'll use these. Okay, so they've packed it in one of these Yoco bags. These are really cute. And then it says there are a lot of reasons why you shouldn't start a business. Some of the things I wish I knew. Sleepless nights, the tears, the loneliness, the doubts. That's why. And then they'll tell you won't make it. Why even bother? I know those ones, those naysayers. The red tape, the rejection letters stuck at the back of the queue. That's why. And then it says, so why do we start a business? And then these are the reasons. We believe that there's nothing small about small businesses. I completely agree. We believe in access to smart technology for all, not the few. And then we believe in less paperwork, more progress. We believe in starting where you are with what you have. I'm all for that. And then we believe in the independents, the undervalued, and the underdogs. We believe in breaking down the barriers for small businesses. That's why. So it's a really cute little bag that they have here, and I like the copy. So it was a copywriter, gave it some thought. So let's get into it. Let's open up our new baby. Okay, so I'll keep this here, and sorry, this is what it looks like. So I'm gonna actually do like a thumbnail pic right now because I always forget to do those. So here goes. Let's try another one. Okay, I don't know why I like opening my mouth, but I don't know who's hooting for who in the neighborhood. I hope they find the person. Okie dokes. So this is what it looks like. Here we go. I don't know which is the front, which is the back. Okay. It says the Yoco Khumo card machine. No monthly fees, no contracts, no nonsense. Easy to use. Turn it on. Create your Yoco profile on the card machine. Start transacting in 5 minutes. Upload your ID and banking details to get paid out. So basically you can use it and then eventually you then send out your stuff so that you can get your money, but you can use it as soon as 5 minutes. And then here we go. That's what the box looks like. The back basically says Yoco Khumo card machine. Accept all major cards via tap, chip, and pin, and Apple Pay. That's what I was excited about. All the new ways that you could accept payment with just one machine. It's a standalone machine. It's got free unlimited ultra fast 4G data. Wow, this person. It connects to Wi-Fi, all-day battery life, access more Yoco features on the device. I'm super happy about the more battery life. I'm curious about the data, like unlimited one. I don't know how they did that, but I ain't complaining. Okay, and then it says small steps make for big change. I was actually saying that to myself earlier this morning about, I was thinking about my plans for next year. So I want to do a planning for the year ahead video. So I was thinking about it while I was taking a shower. So basically this is just the support information, the serial number for your machine. So yes. Ooh, this is so lovely. It's a little bit bigger than I thought, but I love it. So it says Sawubona Molo Dumela Eta Uzet Awe Zkipani. Let's get you paid. Yes. So this is basically the size. My dog is misbehaving again. Wow, this dog, like, it refuses to let me be great. So this is the size compared to the palm of my hand. So it's about the palm of your hand. The back part is the tapping part because it's got that tap sign. It says Yoco. It's got an HD camera. I'm not too sure what the camera would be for. I can't think of a reason why they would need a camera, but you know what. And then I suppose the top part would be for swiping, and then the bottom part would be for inserting. And then there's a button here. There's a charging port here, and then there's a port here, aux, and then there's an on and off button. So there's a couple of buttons. So that's the size of the machine. It's not too light and it's not too heavy. It's a little bit heavy on the where there's the camera bit, but I mean it's not unbearable. You can move around with it and all of that. I don't like carrying heavy stuff, but this is something that is okay. Let's open up. Okay, so we've got some stuff in here. So we've got the quick start guide, which is here. It basically, I'm not going to read all of it. It basically tells you what the buttons are for. So, okay, the top was the swipe location. Then we've got the charging cable, the charging port. We've got volume down, and then we've got volume up. So left is volume down, right is volume up. You've got the power button, you hold for 5 seconds. And then we've got the tap location, which is at the back of the machine. So it takes Visa, MasterCard, it taps an Apple Pay, no phone required, contactless payment, and then you've got 1 year warranty for your machine. So those are the major selling points. Tells you how to switch it on, creating your account, test a transaction, accept your first payment. And please do test your first transaction. You don't want to be that person who doesn't know how to use the machine. So give it a shot. Send receipts via email or SMS. I wonder if it's got Bluetooth, in case somebody has like a thermal printer and they actually want to print out receipts. I wonder if they have that. Let's see. And then you can manage your business. They have an app. So I already have the app from my previous one, so I suppose I'll see how to configure this with that one. You've got a sticker in case you have a brick and mortar store. You can paste it on the, you know, they usually paste it on the door at the bottom or the top or in the middle, depends where. You've got the board that you can actually put on your counter if you have a store or a counter. You hold it up. And then you've got a couple of more small stickers that I suppose you can put around your store just to let people know that you use a Yoco machine. And back then, I remember when I had a Yoco machine, it wasn't that popular. It wasn't really a thing. So when you pull out that kind of thing, people would be like, are you sure you're not going to scam me with this? And. But I'm so thankful that they've grown the way that they've grown. So when you pull out a Yoco, people aren't like, hey, Anna, what's that? So I'm happy about that. So now I've got less grief going forward. It's got a charging head, and I'm gonna hide this head because I know my siblings and heads, I don't understand what the issue is. It's either they break them or they disappear, one of the two, and most of the time it's they break them. And then we've got a cable. It is a type C cable. So in there they have the type C cable, and then they have the little charging head. The other ones where I've seen them reviewing, the other ones don't have charging heads, they just have cables. I always wondered why. But yeah. And then some people call this a lanyard, some people call this a lanyard. I don't know, I call it a lanyard. So then you have one of these that you can attach to your machine here. It's got a little thing for that. So you can attach it to your machine and make payments. Let's try and switch it on. So it says you switch it on the on button and you hold it for 5 seconds. So let's see. It looks really nice. There we go, just switched on. I don't know what the camera is for, but I don't even know how many megapixels it is. And it's also got like a camera on top and a flashing thing. So let's see. It says starting up. It's got the time set. I'm assuming that is the actual time. Yeah, that is the actual time. Connecting to Yoco. You're almost there, please be patient. And then it's got the option where it says sign up or log in. So because I already have a Yoco machine, let's log in. Let's see if I remember. Let me check here. Let me try log in. Oh, let's see. Okay. Type in my logins. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let's see. I haven't connected it to Wi-Fi and it seems to be working, so that means their unlimited SIM card thing works because it says 4G and it's got location and the battery's pretty okay. So I've logged in and now it's saying let's get paid. Congratulations, your new Khumo has been allocated to your business. I like the fact that it was quick and easy. Let's see what the app does. So it's got history of all your previous payments and things like that. And then let me see, it's got an option to ask for a tip. I don't really ask for a tip. And then let's see, it says welcome. It's basically a little like the app, but I'm not seeing on the app I had preloaded products or services, but I'm not seeing that here, so I don't know. You can check your balance, you can check your payouts, your banking details, owner details, and things like that. Tools, the only tools you get is to ask for a tip. History, all the money you've made and people that have paid and all of that. And see the settings, the connection is up, check for updates, device settings, about the machine. Device settings would just be sound, brightness, and timeout. About the machine, it just gives you information on the machine, serial number, date built, and all of that. Yeah, so this is where I feel like it could have been. Sure, this thing is so almost like a phone that I was about to. Let's see if you can lock it or if you just switch it off. Yeah, you can sort of, when you press the off button, it switches off. But let me switch it off. I think all in all, it's also, it's got a power off, it's got a restart, it's got a screenshot button, and it's got an emergency button. I'm not too sure what the camera is about. Once I figure it out, then I shall let you know. So I've switched it off. It says shutting down. I really like the machine. It's light, the packaging is great, it arrived fairly quickly. It's something very attractive that, you know, if you want something to pay, they're not going to be looking at you like, what's that I'm paying with. I like the fact that the brand has grown to the levels that it's grown. too, and so people will definitely will feel comfortable paying with it. What I don't particularly like about this one is the fact that it doesn't have, you can't load products like you can on your your app. Your app, you can set up, you can add products, you can add staff members, you can sell gift vouchers, you can add products, you add payment links to your invoices. I would have liked it to have that. Since it's a touch screen, I would have thought maybe they would have automatically had the app built in to the machine, but they don't. Maybe when they do an update they might have that. I would love to see that. Love to see them having giving us the options to add products like the app does. The app also has history just like that does. Yeah, it doesn't have stock. The machine doesn't have stock management. You can't change between staff members. So if you're somebody that has a lot of machines, then you're gonna need to probably, if you want to use this one, you're probably gonna need to get a couple of machines for your staff members. They on the app they have payment links, they have payment page. On that they don't. On the app they have share a voucher, voucher history, settings, refer a friend, and log. So they came with a lot of features, but I think in coming up with a lot of features they left out some of the features that made Yoco what it was, especially for people that are used to using the app. Those are things that I'd love to see, but all in all I think I'd give the machine probably a 7.5 or an, I think I'd give it a 7.5 because a lot of the features that they could have had from the app they don't have on the phone, and this is a touch screen. But all in all I think it's worth the price. Oh, I got it on sale for $4.99, so from $7.99 to $4.99. I can't really complain that much about it. I'm looking forward to using it. I will definitely check out the battery life and what's the story with the battery life. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm pretty happy with my purchase, and I hope the this video, this unboxing and review helped someone. And yeah, hopefully you get a machine, a Yoco machine that helps you, that suits your needs as well. So that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching the video all the way to the end. Don't forget to like, to hit the subscribe button, drop a comment, and also share the video. Now I can't close it. To also share, this thing is annoying me. To also share the video. Thank you so much once again. I'll see you in my next upload or next video.